Hello friends, welcome to the session of Pariya series. Our first question here is, which article of Indian Constitution empowers the Parliament to create a new state or alter the boundaries of existing state? Option here is Article 1, Article 2, Article 3 or Article 368. Now correct answer of the question is option number C, Article 3. Now Article 1 describes as Union of States, and Article 2 deals with the administration and establishment of new states that were not part of India. So not part of India. Now Article 368, it deals with amending the constitutions. It deals with amending the constitution. Now we'll move to our next question. Our next question here is, which of the following dam is built on the river Krishna and is a major source of irrigation for the Andhra Pradesh and Telangana? And option here is option number 1, Hirakund, B, Nagarjun Sagar Dam, C, Tehri Dam, or D, Mettur Dam. Now correct answer of the question is option number B, Nagarjun Sagar Dam. And Hirakund Dam, it is built in Mahanadi River. It is built in Mahanadi River in Odisha. Now Tehri Dam, it is built in Bhagirathi River. It is built in Bhagirathi River in Uttarakhand. Mettur Dam, it is on Kaveri River. It is on Kaveri River. Right? Now moving to the next question. Our next question here is, in chemistry, the process of oxidation involves in which of the following? Option given here is option number A, gain of electrons, B, loss of electrons, C, gain of hydrogen, or D, loss of oxygen. Now correct answer of the question is option number B, it is loss of electrons. Now oxidation takes place during the reaction by a molecule or atom or iron. It also involves gain of oxygen or loss of hydrogen. It is gain of oxygen or loss of hydrogen. So correct answer of the question will be option number B. Now moving to the next question. Our next question here is, in the human heart, which chamber is responsible for oxygenated blood or purified blood to the entire body through aorta? Option given here is A, right atrium, B, right ventricle, C, left atrium, or D, left ventricle. So correct answer of the question is option number D, left ventricle. Correct answer is option number D. Left ventricle has thickest muscular wall to generate enough pressure to pump oxygenated blood through the aorta to all parts of our body. Now if we talk about the right atrium, it receives deoxygenated blood from the body via vena cava. It is deoxygenated blood via vena cava, right? And right ventricle, it pumps deoxygenated blood to the lungs. And left atrium, it receives oxygenated blood from the lungs via pulmonary vein. It is receives oxygenated blood via pulmonary veins, right? Now moving to the next question. Our next question here is, which constitutional amendment act is known as mini constitution because it brought about the massive changes in the Indian constitution? The option given here is option number A, 24th amendment, option B, 42 amendment, option C, 44th amendment, or option number D, 73rd amendment. I hope everybody must be knowing this question. The correct answer of this question is option number B, 42nd amendment. 42nd amendment is also called as mini constitution, and 42nd amendment occurs in 1976. And in this amendment, 3 words were added in the preamble. These words were socialist, secular, and integrity were added in the preamble. And it has also added fundamental duties of part 4A. Fundamental duties were added in 42nd amendment. Now if we talk about the 24th Amendment, it was in 1971. 1971. Now, if we talk about 42nd Amendment, it was in 1978, right? And it was called Undo Amendment because after the 42nd Amendment, things were changed in 44th Amendment. Now, 73rd Amendment were occurred in 1992, and Panchayati Raj were introduced. Panchayati Raj was introduced in 9th number part and 11th number of schedule. Now moving to the next question, and the question here is the Woods Dispatch of 1854 is famous referred to as, option given here is Magna Carta of Indian Education, downward filtration theory, option number C, Vardha scheme, or Sargent plan, option number D. So correct answer of the question here is option number A, Magna Carta of Indian Education. It was given by the Charles Wood to recommend the comprehensive system of Indian education from primary to university. It was a Magna Carta of Indian education system, and it was introduced by Charles Woods in 1954. Now, downward filtration theory. It was an education system where few students will be taught first, then these few students will teach other students, and this was associated with Macaulay Minute. Right? And it was introduced in 1935. Very important. Now, Vardha scheme, and Vardha scheme is also known as Gandhiji's scheme. Gandhiji's education scheme, in which Gandhiji proposed the basic educations for all the persons. Now, if we talk about Sargent plan, it was a post-war education development plan that aimed to make India's education system equivalent to British within 40 years. Equivalent to British in 40 years. This plan was known as Sargent plan. Now moving to the next question. Our next question here is, which committee or commission was appointed in 1917 to study the problems of Calcutta University? Now option given here is option number A, Hunter Commission, B, Raleigh Commission, C, Sadler Commission, or D, Hartog Commission. Now if we talk about the Calcutta University, it was the first university of India. Now if we talk about first engineering college, then the college was Roorkee. Roorkee was the first engineering college of India. And Calcutta University was established in 1857, right? 1857, Calcutta University. First engineering college is Roorkee College, and it was built in 1847, right? 1847, Roorkee. And first medical college is Calcutta Medical College, right? Calcutta Medical College at 1835. Very important question. Now coming to the question, the correct answer of the question will be option number C, Sadler Commission. And Sadler Commission introduces first time the 10 plus 2 plus 3 pattern. Sadler Commission introduced 10 plus 2 plus 3. Now first 10 years is 1 to 10, then intermediate, after that graduation or college. And Sadler Commission came to India in 1917. Please keep in mind. Now if we talk about the Hunter Commission, the Hunter Commission published in 1882, right? 1882 Hunter Commission, and it focused on primary and secondary education. Right? Primary and secondary Hunter. And Raleigh Commission, it was in 1902. Very important, Raleigh Commission, and it was appointed by Lord Curzon. Its recommendations led to the Indian University Act 1904, right? 1904, very important. That is Indian University Act by Raleigh Commission given by Lord Curzon. Very important. In the Constitution, the concurrent list was borrowed from the Constitution of which country? The concurrent list was borrowed from which country? The option here is USA, Canada, Australia or Ireland? The correct answer of this question will be option C, Australia. We have borrowed the concurrent list from the Australian constitution, right? So from USA we have taken fundamental right we have taken from USA, and preamble we have taken from USA. And from Canada we have borrowed the concept of federation with strong center, strong center from Canada. Now from Ireland we have taken DPSP. DPSP we have borrowed from Ireland. DPSP means Directive Principle of State Policies. Which river originates from Amarkantak Plateau in Madhya Pradesh and flow towards the west? The option here is Narmada, Son, Mahanadi or Godavari. The correct answer of the question will be option A, Narmada. Who was founder of the Lodi dynasty? Was the founder of Lodi dynasty the last dynasty of Delhi Sultanate? So the Lodi dynasty is the last dynasty of Delhi Sultanate. So it was founded by, option here is Ibrahim Lodi, Sikandar Lodi, Bahlul Lodi or Khizr Khan. The correct answer of this question will be Bahlul Lodi, option C, Bahlul Lodi. Bahlul Lodi was founder of the Lodi dynasty. And the next question is, which of the following is only active volcano in India? Very important question. The option here is Narcom Island, Barren Island, Deccan Traps or Dhinodhar Hills. The correct answer of the question will be Barren Island. So it is Barren Island is the correct answer. It is located in Andaman and Nicobar. It is located in Andaman and Nicobar Island. It is the only volcano in India that is active. And the question here is, under which article of Indian Constitution can the President seek opinion from Supreme Court on the matter of public importance? Right? Very important question, friends. The options given here is A. Article 72, Article 123, option C. Article 143 or Article 360. So correct answer of the questions will be option C, Article 143.